Can you provide insights into dealing with environmental concerns such as vapor intrusion and contamination when leasing industrial properties? What steps can tenants take to assess and mitigate potential risk?
Environmentals, that's like a health, life, and safety, right? So this has real impacts for employees and for everyone that's on site. And then it has liability for who ultimately is responsible for the cleanup of whatever issue there is. So I think number one is just you don't want to move into a property that has someone else's contamination there unless you're aware of it. You've categorized it and you've made sure that you're not liable for it and that it doesn't create a health concern for your own people, your own team. Industrial properties in big cities, a lot of them have environmental issues. And so it almost becomes common to see them and to have them. And so not only are you worried about the property you're moving into, surprisingly, you also have to think about who are the neighbors and what are their problems. Because some environmental issues are below the building in the soil and in the groundwater, that then groundwater moves under your property. There's a lot of detail that can be there, and I think the best thing people can start with is just a clean phase 1 and phase 2 tests, or any existing records of the environmental condition. You have to start there and request them, and then look on. In California, we have a website called GeoTracker. That's a government water quality board public domain website. I think there's a big oversight by a lot of tenants. They don't ask about the environmental question. They don't ask for the phase 1 or phase 2, and they don't check GeoTracker. And there's a lot of times when people are just not aware of the history and of potential concerns. So I think that's something that really is separated between people that have done this for a long time and have someone helping guide them versus someone that's less seasoned.